I don't think anyone predicted this one. Pokemon Legends in the Kalos region. Pokemon Legends Z-A. And yes, they actually are using that for the name. You can see that there. And I will begin to this description in a second, but I do want to mention this logo where the Z is obviously Zygarde, but what is that A? That looks very plant-like. Now, when we go down here, this is the best description I can find. I've checked the Japanese websites and everything like this. This is the best description of the game. A new adventure awaits within Lumiose City, where an urban redevelopment plan is underway to shape the city into a place that belongs to both people and Pokemon. And I believe we might be getting a Pokemon Legends that instead of putting us into, if they're still going with the time travel aesthetic, more into the future. Because you can't really do the past in Kalos. It's a war. And I would love for there to be a war-themed Pokemon game, but I don't think we're going to get that. Maybe A is going to be a new legendary we will come across. We have the return of Mega Evolutions. I am excited. I am sad. I am sad to see that this is coming out in 2025 for a couple reasons. One, that means we're not getting a Pokemon game, even a remake, I would assume, this year, which is a real bummer. I would have loved to have a black and white remake, or at least like some of the older titles on the Nintendo Switch Online service. That kind of sucks. If they were going to announce that, it would have been today. But also, this means that this game might be planned for the successor of the Nintendo Switch, which might put it in the camp of, sure, you can play it on your current Switch, but it's not going to play well. And that kind of sucks if that ends up being the case. But we're going to have to see. I am happy that we're getting another Legend-style game. Those were a blast. That was a blast to play. I had a lot of hours in Pokemon Legends Arceus, so I just wish it was sooner. That's my biggest complaint. I wish it was sooner, and I wish we were getting a remake this year, or at least some of the older titles on the Nintendo Switch, because remember, the 3DS shop is closing down, and those titles are gone.